Well, this is the first time we've talked to you in a while.
Oh, really?
How are things coming along for you?
Things are good. Things are real good. Loving it here. Teammates great. Things are real good.
You feeling good health-wise? I know
Yeah.
it was a little bit for a while in camp. Are you 100% now?
Yeah, I'm feeling well. Practice today went well. So, yeah, I feel good.
I know Tom took that 11-day break in there. You guys got in a lot of work before that, like mandatory mini camp and things like that. Do you feel like you guys missed anything at all, chemistry-wise, with him being gone?
Nah, I mean, with him being such a vet, such a pro, the pro he is, he came back and, it's like he wasn't gone. It's like, so we hitting the ground rolling. I'm coming back. Everyone's getting healthy. So, no, we feel good. We feel good about our chemistry and everything.
I feel like there was a conscientious effort to try to get a lot of that chemistry taken care of before he left.
Right. And we had early in camp, we had a few things that we had to work out and stuff. And I think we got a lot of good work in early in camp. Obviously, there's always going to be things we need to work on. We still haven't played in the game with each other, and it's going to be a work in progress as the season goes on. Period. But I think we're good. I think we're going to hit the ground rolling. Like I said.
And because so much of it too, it's not just about it's him adjusting to you, but it's also you giving him feedback too on what you're seeing out there, so you guys can see things the same way, or even on like some of those option routes, like you guys have to be seeing the game the same way,
right?
In order to make that work,
right. And a lot of it is a feel too. I feel the coverages, he feels the coverages. We both been in this game a little minute, obviously time a lot longer than I have, but as long as I can feel it and he feels it too, we're on the same page. We're gonna be good.
What does it say about him, the fact that he was able to come back after 11 days and it doesn't seem like he really missed a beat? I mean, he was out there on that Monday practice taking all the reps, and
right.
God, it was bloody hot.
I think it's self-explanatory. He's the GOAT, so I think it's self-explanatory, of how great of a player, how great of a pro he is. Like I said before, he's just hyper-focused when he comes out here, so.
Todd said that he wants you guys to have a nice, physically relaxing weekend, but mentally sharp.
Yeah.
How soon after this weekend will you begin to really start dialing in on game week?
Honestly, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna check out the film and stuff over the break and over these few days. It's kind of hard, when you're so excited for the season to just completely, take a minute to relax from everything. Definitely gonna take time for my body to, heal completely or to, get those jitters out a little. But man, I'm so excited. I know I'm gonna be, popping the film on every chance I get.
What have you seen out of that Dallas defense, right? A lot of effort's been made to improve that secondary, and obviously Micah Parsons is just a phenomenal player, but just what jumps out at you when you watch them?
Good defense for sure. You just called it Parsons. He's really good, great player. I know the defense pretty well. Dan Quinn and those guys, they got a good secondary.
You played in it last year too.
Yeah,
Yep.
Diggs, coming back after a monster season. The inside guys are good. The defense is good, but, we got a lot of weapons, so it's going to be hard to match us.
Russell, what have you seen out of Chris and how he's moving around?
He looks really good. I know you guys checked him out too. He looks really good. I'm excited to see Chris, man. Great mentor. He teaches me so much. He's a huge part of me grasping everything, kind of just taking me under his wing. But I'm excited to see him play.
What's it going to be like when you guys all can be out there, right? And you guys could just go empty and be 4 wide
right.
with all of you guys receiving threats out there. It's like, which guy do you cover?
Exactly. Pick your poison, kind of how we see it.
Can't double up on anybody, right?
Right. But we understand, probably going to see a lot of zone and things like that. But, as a group, this is probably one of the best groups, maybe ever. So we're excited to get out there and play whatever the role may be,
Thank you, Russell.
All right.
Thank you, Russell.